Sunlight Talk Part 2. We're talking with my Madonna in Syria, Rose Without Thorns.
It is a new Syrian Japanese rose.
Cherry blossom. It's kind of fragile, but yours not fragile.
No, come on. I want to bring Sakura, Japan Sakura, to Syria. This is the real spring.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But Syrian women are supposed to be tough.
Not very tough.
You know,
No.
Mossad women are the toughest because Mossad work for the nation's intelligence because they have sons and daughters.
But you know, it is always to be nice, much better to be clever or tough. This is, I mean, it works. As a means, it works. If you want to achieve your goal, it is better not to enforce it and not to be doing your job in a very strong or harsh way. This is our belief. It is better to have it nicely. Keep working, continue insisting, doing the things nicely to achieve your agenda.
So with love.
With love, always.
By the way, are you a jealous type?
No, not jealous. No.
But what about the nation as a whole?
Okay.
Is it jealous about the Turks and Iraq and Lebanon?
You know, each country, I would say, they have their own features.
Right.
Syrian people, in general, each one believe he is able to do everything. He has full confidence of himself, and he is capable. He is doing a lot of things, but he is very straight, different, for example, from Egyptian people. They are trying to do their way and, try to speak a lot, try to do a lot of effort. No, Syrian, we are very straight. We say what we want clearly. But the problem which we have, we don't know how to work in a group. And this is, I guess, from Japan, we should have it.
You're 70% Sunni?
Yes, we have.
Sunni
Yes,
nation.
yes.
Any animosity between Sunni and Shiites with an internal conflict?
No. We never have this conflict, intentions between different ethnicities.
Oh, really?
No.
They don't fight each other,
not at all.
bloodshed.
Look, the issue is, if you understand the situation in Syria, it is some group, this one group is supported by Saudi Arabia because Saudi Arabia want to spread Wahhabism, a very extremist way of thinking, and we are against.
Caliphism is also
exactly. It is from the yeah.
So something has to give.
Yes.
You know, the Saudi Arabia boycotted Al Jazeera. We know this channel interested in dealing with Al Jazeera. Would it be possible for us to work together if they cannot broadcast? Maybe in Japan we can do with the help.
I see.
Is it too complicated?
It is not too complicated. Look, I guess each relation good for the two countries. It should be like this, for the interest of the two nations and the two countries. I would say Japan is very important to work with our issues. Japan, for many reasons. First, Japan has main resources from the energy, oil, from the Middle East, the Gulf state, and the Middle East. If Japan say no, Syria far away, or now it is not necessary to interfere, ISIS not yet in Japan or whatsoever. This is untrue. Because now, for example, look what happened between Saudi Arabia and Qatar. They are fighting each other. They are imposing sanctions against Qatar. So what about the agreement between Japan and Qatar? You see, if the region is unstable, it will spread, it will empower this terrorist groups to go outside, not only outside of Syria, but outside of our region. And it is already outside of our region. You have in Malaysia, in Indonesia, in Philippines, you have so many ISIS might in Japan. Nobody knows. Those always like we say, sleep cells. They are sleepy. They are waiting the orders. When it comes, they move. And can you imagine, for example, if anything happened inside Japan, in Shinjuku station, for example, like a man bombed himself, is it really easy for Japanese people and government? This is why we should not wait. We should work. We should spread our knowledge, experiences outside, find a solution, peaceful solution, or according to UN commitment.
Right. How can we deal with the future crisis? Like they say, the forewarned is forearmed. If you have advanced knowledge about what something like that's going to happen, we've got to get ready for that. What sort of precaution would you offer to the government of Japan? Should that happen? It is already already here in Japan.
This is true, and this is, you know, always they are looking to find the gap, to find the ground. For example, in Japan, as they did in Syria, they target the poor people. They target the rural area where they are very naive, doesn't understand what is going on. So most of the leaders and those who try to manipulate the people coming from outside, they are not from our social network people. They are coming from outside. So, but they have money. ISIS and Jabhat al-Nusra have a lot of money. So they give money, or they will tell them, it depends. In our system, they said, al-jihad. So they said, oh, this is for Allah. We should go and fight and protect the civilians. They are killed by their government. And this is wrong because of the media. The media doesn't spread the real information, so they didn't understand. Some of them joined. Some of them joined them from outside. Mercenaries. They give them a lot of money.
Right. How can we
in your
fight
case,
them off? Fight them off?
You see,
hiring Kurdish women, soldiers.
In Syria,
these ISIs will be terrified at the sight of women soldiers, because if you get killed by a woman, then you go to hell.
No, come on, they don't care.
Kill somebody.
No,
they might go straight to the heaven, surrounded by the beauties.
No, because
like
our people,
wine, honey, and that's a woman. Wow, they were terrified.
No, I would say no, because our people, they believe on their work. They want, whether they are Kurdish or Sunni or Shia or Alawi, they want to get rid of these terrorist groups. So the most important things, I would say, you should not listen to this rumor coming from such terrorist groups. If they are opposition, no problem, because in every country there is opposition. But opposition use only the word. They speak, they try to find a solution, but not use the weapon killing other people. So this is why, but you know, it is like, as I told you, it depends on each country difficulties. So Japan, because there is no Muslim religion, for example, they will not come to Japan and try to convince Japanese people on the religion. No, they will find another story, which is fit for your people, you know.
That's why you insist that we need your help. Well,
it is very exactly. You will gain our experience on how we defeat.
How they operate
most
from
of them.
the position of weakness. They've been under the British rule, the French rule, Ottoman Turks rules.
The idea. Look,
how to negotiate from a position of weakness.
Even exactly, and in addition, even those are not as I told you, they are not based on the religion, the real Islam. No, no, no. They are using a religion for political agenda to change our political system. They don't. This is the idea, and this is why they are supported from outside, from this big power, whether it is Israel, U.S., Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Turkey, only to change our political system. So here they will find the good environment for their argument, you know, in order to take the side. And Japan also has a problem with neighboring countries.
Right.
So this is why you should also really be prepared. Try to speak, work with the Syrian government, find out how or the difficulties we face and how we did manage to proceed step by step. Like Syria, not like Libya, or Syria, not like Yemen, or not like Iraq. We still in power. They couldn't manage to get rid of our president.
About the Yemen, we also got this first one, getting a Yemenite to the Nonis studio, but at the last minute, 11th hour, it was canceled. It's a complicated situation. I try to get the fact out through the Al Jazeera, but we'll not be able to get it. It is already blockaded. So
can you expect from Al Jazeera good news?
That's right. We had a coffee at your office, very cozy office. It was a Turkish coffee or Greek coffee.
Syrian.
Syrian coffee.
Yeah, it is Arab coffee.
Arab coffee.
But
I think
even
that it's
Arab.
Turkish,
No.
Turkish
Syrian.
Syrian.
Even the Saudi Arabia or other Gulf state, they have different type of coffee.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. From your country.
This is
I
Syrian
was wrong.
coffee.
I thought it was a Turkish coffee.
No, Syrian.
So
they occupy us for a long time. This is why they took it. They took most important things from us. And
well, while I was sipping the Syrian coffee at your office, we drifted into a talk about the possible merging with Al Jazeera. But did you give us a little piece of advice as to the method of dealing with Al Jazeera? There's no reporting from Al Jazeera. I must be careful dealing with them.
Definitely,
would you help
definitely.
us get there? If I want to come to your country, be a samurai journalist,
yes.
what advice would you offer us? Shake hands with them all the time? With Al Jazeera?
No, look, Al Jazeera did really very big mistakes. Misleading the whole story, not only in Syria.
Arab Spring was part of the problem.
You know, they really use Al Jazeera after they spread it everywhere. You know, first it was only decided almost for the Palestinian issues. They gain the heart of all our people. And then they start to spread all fake news after we trust them.
That hurt you?
Yeah. Definitely, and not only it hurt us, it is mislead the whole world.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
So if you try to make the better broadcasting station than Al Jazeera, do you have the mind to do it?
We need the support.
Support
you
from
know,
the Russian government or Japanese government?
Why not Japan government?
Can you do that?
Definitely.
You can do the better job than Al Jazeera.
We always looking for Japan as a great country. You have the technology. We are always expecting from Japan every good issues. Again, as I told you, it is not only like free of charge. No. We need like win-win partnership.
No free lunch, free lunch.
No. The idea is Japan always provides support, okay, through the humanitarian assistance or development issues. And this is according to each country commitment. Japan should provide something. This is commitment to UN. According to your agreements. So not only Japan and all other countries. So in all cases, Japan provides support, but we are looking for other work, other cooperation.
It's a complicated situation because we maintain certain friend relations with the Turkish government because the Turkish government has a dual system, secular and sacred, like yours.
Yeah.
But they're very close to us. And then they come to you. That makes other countries jealous.
But
the Turks, there's a bad blood between you, Syria, and Turks.
Yeah.
Can you solve it?
Okay. No, not necessary to solve it. Japan should look, where is the interest of Japan? Do you think Turkey right now is a good president for the interest for his own people working? No. It is very clear he is working for himself, only to receive the power. He is receiving the power from Muslim Brotherhood.
Muslim Brotherhood, but they hate democracy, but we love democracy. Europe, you are torn between these. How can you reconcile two different powers, Turkish government and Japanese government? How can you do this?
I would say Japan very clever. Really. If you are not clever, you will not achieve this progress and this great position at international level. So I still hope Japan to have more chances to be more greater than this. And it is the time, now it is the time. So this is why I'm telling that it is important Japan to use its good relations and diplomatic relations, economic relations with these countries like Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Qatar. Try to do the things for the interest of the whole world, for the interest of their values, Japan values and the principles, spreading peace, work together, do something positive. This is what we know about Japan. And I would say, if Japan only follow US or Turkey or Saudi Arabia or Qatar, Japan will lose. It is not, this is why I am telling, now it is very good chance for Japan to change. Japan change the way, speak based on yourself, on your principles.
What do you mean the change for the worse, for the better?
No, for the better, definitely for the better. Look the example of Russia. When Russia start work based on Russia interest and help Syria, after Syria asked them the support, Russia became again good power.
But if you're getting closer to Russia, that makes the Turkish government more jealous.
Okay, who cares about Turkish?
No, a lot of people care. History proves that made the Turkish government very jealous.
But you can work. Look what Russia is doing. Even Syria. Syria, if we said, our president say, if the Saudi Arabia or Qatar or any other regime change their policies against Syria, we will change our policy.
Can Assad do that?
Yes.
Not his father. His father's had a lot of grit. But what about his son?
No, come on. He is a great man. Otherwise, he is unable to face all of these
Okay, you have
challenges.
the last word, the 3 minutes. You can tell us about it. The 3 minutes talk.
I would say, Japan, you should come to Syria. It is your time now. You should, for your own interest, Japan, people and government. It is really the time to be among the best countries in the whole world. You have it, you are capable, you have values, you have principles, you have the power, you have the determination. So I would say it helps you a lot to stand to the side who is fighting international terrorism, to the side who is trying to prevail peace. And Syria is doing like this. We are suffering and fighting the international terrorism before spreading everywhere. Syria is a very civilized country. Syria is the origin of so many ancient civilizations. Come to Syria, help Syrian people and government to proceed, and you will have your great time. We need your experiences at economic level, at social level, at political level. You are doing great, and we need your experience to Japan, to Syrian people, Syrian country. So looking forward to have the good relations between Syria and Japan for the interest of the two countries. Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。
Michihiro Matsumoto, Nones Channel, Tokyo, Japan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
pleasure.
you.
It was my great pleasure.
My
Thank you very
pleasure.
much. ありがとうございました。